Don't worry, Cat. We're here.
No. I should probably, like, load up the...
We're live now. Cat said if we don't go live, she was going to fall asleep. So I kicked us over to live.
All right.
Oh, no.
I'll be right there. Well, it is time.
I'll take the blame.
When does that matter?
We're playing a game
We're here.
tonight.
Time only exists because we pay attention to it.
That's true.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Hello. We're here. We're gonna do something kind of different, but kind of familiar for some. We're doing a little Savage Worlds, but it's a different setting. It's not Rifts. It's not Deadlands. It's not Holler. We are doing Savage Battlelords, which is based is a conversion of Battlelords of the 23rd century. Very, very super duper brief overview is that in Battlelords you're basically playing. It could be space mercs. You could be troops in the Galactic Army. You could be space pirates. In this particular scenario, you are corporate mercs. We're doing a little pre-gen thing.
Space Uber drivers?
Space Uber drivers, absolutely.
I think that's what we are.
The basic history is that, not so long from now, after yet another world war, aliens show up, little green men with like heads that look kind of like asparagus, showed up and they were like, hey humans, really, really bad shit is heading your way. We're going to give you the technology to save your planet and have unlimited energy, and you'll be able to colonize all kinds of places. But we're going to give you 100 years to sort your shit out. And if not, well, you're just going to die at the hands of these aliens, or you can, agree to this, and in 100 years, we come back, you join our alliance of other alien species. And humans, being humans, launch nukes at them. And these guys went... they absorbed all of the radiation and energy from the nuclear weapons and went, thank you for the tasty snack. We take that as a yes. We'll see you in 100 years. And indeed, they did show up in 100 years. And humanity has been a well-received overall part of the Alliance. And the Alliance has some foes. They've got the arachnids, that are absolutely definitely not any kind of similarity to Terminids or the Zerg or Starship Troopers. No, nothing. There's also a species known as the Atlanteans, which is some sort of sentient AI robotic constructs that are also problems. And nobody at all, they came out of nowhere. Plus, there's other stuff, corporations and everything. They're kind of okay with a little free market capitalism, because
capitalism.
Yeah, in capitalism, and there's plenty of space now for all that. So that's kind of where you are. There's a number of alien species which people will kind of introduce, and I'll fill in gaps and whatnot. And we'll kind of go from there. And this is the first time for everyone. Playing the setting, I'll fill in things here and there. Rules work a little different, but overall still same Suede. So let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna go in order of the Zoom here. Zoom over to Chuck. Chuck, who you playing tonight?
I'm playing Rawl, and I'm a goddamn cat. And I don't have any thumbs, and I'm fucking angry about it. And I'm gonna knock your glass over. And I got a gun, but I'm not gonna use it. Because I'm going to scratch everyone's eyeballs out.
Okay.
As you do.
So Rawl is a Scissorak, which is like the size of a tiger. She, because almost all of the Scissoraks in any kind of profession are usually female, because males are not allowed to leave the home planet and are basically kept as breeding stock and not much else. She does have a harness that carries probably an assault rifle of some kind, but she doesn't have to use it. Scissoraks. They kind of don't get along with like ram pythons and some other kinds of aliens. By the way, everyone in the group tonight, there are no humans because there's so many aliens. Why play a human? Why be boring?
Yeah.
I play a human all day long. It's called work.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I pretend to be human every day, and it sucks.
I get no real good bonuses.
No.
Base
All right.
stats are garbage.
Justin, and by the way, if people are new here, this is my friend Justin. We've known each other for 20 plus years. And he occasionally joins us on streams. Justin, who are you playing?
I am playing Guff, aka Chief, and he is a Ram Pythonian. He is a big dumb lizard with a big ass missile launcher and a thwackum stick, which is described as a tree, which can also double as a musical instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he has a big gun too, but he probably prefers to hit things and then blow them up with missiles.
Now, although he does not have the edges for it, a little side note about the Ram Pythons, as they are known, is that they engage in a practice known can engage in a practice known as chunga, in which they summon up as much gas as they can into their stomach and then fart and light the fart on fire to intimidate their foes. And if they botch that roll, that is known as pulling mud.
Just like me in real life.
They poop themselves. Yeah. Also, for Ram Pythons that get particularly angry, they also have an edge where they can go dig a hole to calm down out of a battle rage. Because that's what they would do, make them do as children, is go dig a hole until you're not angry anymore.
I feel like this is my childhood.
Okay.
By the way, the creators of Battlelords have a bit of a sense of humor, and it's a little bit of a weird-ass setting.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, I was often told to go dig a hole in the yard.
Awesome. Jake, who are you playing?
I am choking on my own spit is what I'm... Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'm playing Red Spars, a.k.a. Spaz, who is a Mutsa-chan alien. He eats battery goo, or energy, and he has no kidneys, so I assume he can't pee. But what he does do is, monthly, he'll install worms into his armpits so he can get a new supply of blood.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He also has possibly anger management issues and is able to generate energy fields and so forth because he is what's known as a matrix controller. Yes, indeed. In Savage Battlelords, they basically have spellcasters.
Space magic.
That's kind of cool.
Real
They
quick,
also have one other thing, and I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's kind of like Kismet, and it's a separate power generation framework that might work well for Dan because basically the worse they do, the better the benefits are for the rest of the group.
Maybe that should have been me instead.
Well, they don't have one in this one, but we could always make characters and do this sometime if you guys would like. All right, Joe, who you playing?
Yeah, I am playing Snark Chaos Zeus. Is his last name? He's an Orion saboteur who is impulsive and afraid of heights. So, relatable on that last one.
So the Orions, their original natural physiology was so hideous and disgusting to the other members of the Alliance that they took about doing genetic modifications to themselves so that other races would tolerate them. Right now, and it kind of shifts with fads. They really get into things. So right now they're really into humans and maybe even elves a little bit. They have 7 fingers on each hand, usually pointy ears. But they really like human styles and being overly humanish.
Do they all really look like that internet Chad photo with the guy with the massive butt chin and the scruffy beard and all the muscles?
Probably.
That's what I'm picturing.
To some degree or another. The other thing that they're known for is that when they start getting stressed out, as their mental state is declining, they start giggling and laughing uncontrollably. Usually at the most inappropriate and inopportune times. So
maybe I should have played that character.
Yeah, that's also relatable. You playing Phentari with 7 fingers would be awesome.
And last we have Dan. Dan, who are you
Uh,
playing?
I mean, it sure seems like it's like a discount predator, the felon, a Phentari with like some really cool dual wielding weapon skills. So that means I can miss twice in a turn instead of just once.
So I'll point this out to you, Dan. Not only do you have dual pistols, but you can also, so you have like 4 tentacles.
I saw that too, which
Yeah.
makes for some more opportunities for failure.
Indeed, indeed. Although there are also builds where they'll have like dual like laser shields and pistols, so they can shoot and block. Uh, but yeah, the Phentari are a fairly recent addition. They don't get along with anybody as far as they're concerned. If I can kill you and or take advantage of you and not get caught, that is success in life.
Oh no, that's not me in any way, shape, or form.
So they're not nice to anyone
No,
ever.
I'm gonna play the nicest Phentari there ever was.
In which
There's-
case, other Phentari look at you as though you have a mental illness.
That checks out.
Yeah.
There's a reason this one became an adventurer.
But yeah, so that's all of the ones that are in play tonight. But there are several more that are also quite interesting. All right, so this evening, what we have here is a group of corporate mercenaries, and the corporation doesn't really matter. It's a one shot. Who cares? It's the you bend you over and slip you the soap corporation. Who knows?
Any corporation, basically.
Any corporation, yeah. Exactly. So I want you guys to go to the journal tab and tell me if you see an operations order sheet that you can open.
I do see one.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
If you open that, can you read it?
Yes.
Yes.
I can read.
You want to read that out?
text.
Can you read out the box text?
Does it require me
Does.
to read the text?
Yes.
Which one's the box text?
Holy shit!
There's
This
no
is a lot
box-
to read.
There's not box text, but you guys can switch off. I don't care. Whatever. Just read it out so that
Text. Order. LRSS-448-564-113A. Orientation. Space Station. Redacted. Owned by the Redacted. Corporation has requested armed assistance from SSDC. The nature of the threat is likely to be relatively harmless, but any kind of bug or rodent would be disturbed by or would disturb their excessive passengers in this luxury station. Your team will assess the risk and aid station security as directed. You know, assess is such a fun word because it should be pronounced asses.
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
We're gonna ask those things.
Okay, I read something.
Okay. Situation. A maintenance crew on the station has disappeared in the maintenance tunnels. Organic growling has been detected in the tunnel via drones before the drones lost contact. No sign of the workers were found. The last instance like this was the result of one of the guests past Nerfet getting loose into the tunnels. Enemy forces. Nerfet. Jitag. Colon 54 33 1A threat level -5. Damn it. Wait, are we supposed to read that part out loud?
No, you can read it.
Okay.
It's just their
damage
classification
zeros,
system.
attack zeros, special abilities. Cuteness stare causes even a perturbed Phentari to pick it up and cuddle. Lake of
Oh, that's
Love
me.
triggers endorphin releases in the recipients, spurring loving feelings towards Narfet. Special liabilities. This creature likes to play hide and seek with anyone.
So is it a Furby or a Tickle Me Elmo? I can't decide.
It sounds
Yes.
like it's a mix of a cat and a dog.
Cat dog?
Cat dog.
I remember watching that show.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can read
Sure.
some of these bullet points here. Mission: find the missing maintenance crew, neutralize any threats to the passengers and station, avoid damage to the station, protect the VIPs. And since there's a lot of other text, execution, follow Captain Smith's boarding protocols and orders. He sounds like a dweeb. We probably shouldn't follow whatever he
I
says.
agree.
Weapons and armor are not allowed in guest areas unless permitted by the captain or first mate. We should probably ignore that also. Investigate and report back the nature and origin of the threat. That sounds boring. Let's not do that. Any damage to the station attributed to you will come out of your pay, so watch your fire. Let's not tell anybody we did anything wrong. Kill or capture the NARF in the tunnels. That's really specific. Avoid interaction with the VIPs except to preserve their lives. Gonna put that as optional. Bottom line, you're flying solo on this mission, so that means there's going to be no one to make us accountable for all these previous statements. We're replaceable, so that lends to that. And the station VIPs are not. That's debatable.
I think that's pretty much everything. I just take a look.
There's still administration, command and signal, and
I'll read the
more
last
stuff
ones because we won't need the
beyond
game information. As a Merc unit, you are responsible for the procurement and maintenance of your own equipment. Our standard space cargo transport is dropping supplies and you on the station with a piloted shuttle. This shuttle will serve as your quarters for the 3 days you are on the station. The shuttle has a pilot and a built-in paramedic kit. Treatment can be provided during the mission at half the normal cost. Command and signal. Once the mission is complete, signal SSDC for pickup on the next cargo ship that passes through in 3 days. That game information stuff is just for anything that like you see on your sheet sometimes that you're like, what the hell is that? You can verify some of it off of there. Not all of it, but some of it. So yeah. So that's your mission.
Yeah.
Should be easy.
Especially if we don't follow most of the rules.
There is that.
We smash a Furby trapped in the vents.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
That's what they suspect it is. It's probably much worse.
Probably much worse.
It's probably 3 Furbies.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
And a trench coat.
They're doing one of them dark harvests again.
Are we playing Five Nights in Freddy's, but in tunnels?
So,
Five Nights at Furby's.
Justin, just because you had asked earlier, what is an Omega weapon? Omega weapons basically have a knockback effect when you get a raise. And also they're able to ignore flux shields, but I don't think anything in this has flux shields. So that's good. No. But I will also point out if people want, if those of you playing, if you want to see pictures of your weapons, if you go into the weapons chapter in the journal, let me just make sure that's visible for you. In the Savage Battlelords rules folder, there should be the core book for this. And if you go to the weapons section, you scroll down, like you can find like pictures of some of the weapons and so forth of what like they look like and so on. So that's kind of neat. Yeah. All right. So I think we're ready to actually do this. So box text time.
Box text.
All right.
Is that what we just read?
Yeah, that was your operation orders. I'm going to tell you what's actually, So your shuttle comes into the landing bay of the name of the place is the Crystal Palace. It is it's a space station that's been converted into a casino and a resort. Well, not a casino, mostly just resort. But when you get off the shuttle in the landing bay, there are three men waiting for you. One is a young human, looks to be barely an adult, who looks very uncomfortable. The second is a burly-looking Orion who sports a constant frown and impressive mutton chops. And the last is a tall human with brown hair and a mustache. He strides forward confidently and introduces himself. Hello, my name is Captain Smith. This is my communication officer, Roger, pointing at the short human who looks no older than 18. And my second in command, First Mate Clemens, pointing to the stocky Orion, who grunts in response. Now, if you'll follow me, I'll take you to the command center.
Okay.
He guides you. He guides you through the well-appointed hamburger hangar to a plush elevator. The elevator goes down one floor. There you exit. You pass through 3 security stations and enter the command center. You're instructed to put all your weapons on the anti-gravity cart before you can enter. The only exception to this is, oh, no, that's right. No one is playing the Eridani, so never mind. So, gonna comply with that. That's a pretty standard procedure for visiting the command center of like somebody's
I don't
operation.
have thumbs to remove my gun.
They will assist you.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Those thumb having bastards.
Even
I mean, I can shoot lightning. I don't care. Take the gun. See if I care.
even my thwackum stick.
Yes.
Uh,
I don't like to give up my guns, but I got other things, so
okay,
All right.
I
but
got not going to take my tentacles, right?
Yeah.
this is built into my armor.
It's fine. It's fine. You probably shoot one off and hurt yourself with it. So they take you into another room, and the room has it's got a hollow viewer, so 3-dimensional display. Hooray!
Ooh.
Here's
It's
the
not
problem.
4D like our movie theaters now. Disappointed.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. As you know, this station is apparently infested with a hostile organism. This is a luxury vacation spot, and we don't want our passengers alarmed. As a result, you will be requested to wear civilian attire or one of our uniforms. We don't want you toting heavy weaponry in front of the guests, and you are to discuss this with no one else. This is what we know. About 3 weeks ago, we were hit with an odd, small interstellar debris storm. It crosses our path once every 1,000 years, so no one actually worried about it. Unfortunately, we didn't know that we were already 999 years into the count. Passengers began to complain about strange noises 2 days later. Roll the audio feed from the tunnels, Roger. And Roger is the visibly sweaty young man who is clumsily pressing buttons. And at first, instead of like you're expecting like an audio pickup feed, intense.
Does he have the voice from that movie theater attendant from The Simpsons? I'm sorry, sir.
Yes, pretty much. He hits a few buttons, and all of a sudden, Space Rock is blaring from the console speakers. He's like, "Oh shit!" And then the captain sighs, rolls his eyes. Roger's like, "Sorry, sir." And then sounds begin to play that sound more like what you might expect. Captain says these noises were recorded over the past 2 weeks. You hear the sound of metal bending, that followed by a low booming rumble, which is odd.
Joe Cat says she's going to steal Kozel.
True.
You can have him right now. He's being a little demon.
Saber earned the nickname Chicken Licker the other night because we bought some rotisserie chicken that the roommate was going to make into soup. And while it was unattended for all of 30 seconds, there was a saber that hopped up and licked a little portion of chicken. We removed that portion of chicken, but still used the rest of it. But she has now earned
the rest of it's fine.
Yeah, but she's now earned the nickname Chicken Licker.
That checks out.
Fable.
Yeah. Goes along with her plastic bag eating.
It does. It does. She is obsessed. Anyway, we originally thought
that's a very common cat thing. My cats are also bag lickers. Whatever that means.
Right. We originally thought the station had undergone metal fatigue, possibly from small interstellar debris hits. So we sent in a repair team. The computer picked this up on audio an hour after they went in. Smith gestures to Roger, who presses a button. There's a small sigh of relief from him as he presses the right button. But then you hear screams and growling. It appears our case of mental fatigue developed attitude and claws. We sent in a security team to recover the bodies and seal the area. They only found 2 of the 3, and none of those were in one piece. Here are the photos from the scene. And he tosses down some actual, like, physical pictures onto the hollow viewer, which kind of disrupts the image a bit. The doc says they've been ripped to shreds. Everyone give me a spirit check.
To
To shreds, you say.
What are we given?
A spirit roll.
I think I have a hindrance about rolling spirit rolls.
I don't think
And
it'll
his
be for
widow?
this.
To shreds, you say.
To shreds. I got a raise.
Okay.
Whenever I roll a 1 on spirit die. Okay.
So, yep, Rawl got a success. Just waiting for numbers to populate. Guff's doing good. They good.
I roll.
Did click roll in the chat, see if that'll. Sometimes it's weird with this one.
I don't see a specific button to roll.
Over in the chat, there's a spirit.
Yeah, my chat's not doing nothing. Okay, now I see it. Okay, hold on.
There. Okay.
Wasn't for some reason scrolling up to where I could interact with the roll button.
Yeah. All right. So you all of you pass. That's good. You all keep your lunch.
And now my audio's cut out completely. Thanks, Cat, for stepping on my keyboard and doing I don't know what.
We'll
My
get
cat,
it
I
in a
mean,
moment. Well, Dan has a moment to fix his. Oh.
She stepped on the mute button on my keyboard.
Nice.
Thank you, Carbo. You're so helpful.
Doing what I can, Dad. So the captain moves the photos out of the way and he's pointing at like a map on the hollow viewer. Here's the location of the attacks and noises. Roger will guide you from here using your comms. He'll also tell you if it's safe to shoot without endangering the structural integrity of the station. The station is old. This resort is actually built on a retrofitted mining station, and the guts of the old girl are quite antiquated. There's no surveillance or monitoring in the maintenance tunnels, and most of the gear down there has been designed to be manually operated. They, of course, installed pressure loss sensors, but that's about the extent of our monitoring down there. We'd like to get you started as soon as possible. Clemens will get you jumpsuits you can wear over your uniforms, and he'll escort you and your gear to the access point.
Why do we need to wear jumpsuits?
Just in case
Not scare the guests, right?
Well, it's yeah. Jumpsuits. They'll make you look like maintenance crew.
Do you have?
Also, they will, in case of rapid decompression because you shot a hole in the ship or the station, you have a spacesuit.
Appropriate.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ciao.
John's running away.
Yeah. Says my cat.
John said, later, you dicks.
Apparently Coco's done knocking shit off of my desk for the moment, so.
He's like, haha, we pre-made all these characters with cool weapons. You're not allowed to use any of them.
None of them.
It sort of feels that way. Maybe that's why a bunch of us have non-weapon things going on that are dangerous.
I have claws, because I am a cat.
Yeah, I'm glad I've got claws and teeth at least, because otherwise I'm a heavy weapons specialist.
Yeah.
We technically had handguns. Those aren't big guns. Surely they can give me those back, right?
Probably.
You should have prison pocketed that, so that way you can bring it with you.
Just.
We're talking about his guns. Yeah. Ashley's here, and she's not a fan of Dan putting guns up his butt.
Well, it's the only way.
Dan's
as long as he doesn't insert him barrel first, they'll be safe.
No, you got to point them that end out. That way, in case you get in a pickle,
It's all over it immediately.
no, so
Yeah.
you can pretend that you have to bend down and tie your shoes and just
Mhm.
ass blast someone.
Well, that means they got to be pointed the other way.
No, you point it barrel out. You put it handle
Well,
first.
yeah, that's what he's saying.
No,
barrel
he
out,
said put it
but-
barrel up. Someone said something.
Well,
Anyway,
he said don't put it barrel up. He said.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
put a barrel up.
You
Yeah.
But
know, I think we.
I'm maybe arguing in favor of barrel up, and then you're just done.
Listen, I think we should
With
split.
Dan's luck, he should put him in barrel up because the guns will backfire and then destroy what's
rocket.
on the other side of him.
That's true. Or we
Yeah,
could
also
split the
fair.
difference and you just put them in sideways.
Actually, just one up, one
Just
down,
like-
and it's either I'm declaring game over and I Sudoku myself, or the other way around.
It's your emergency escape plan.
Reverse
That's right.
Subaru.
I'm good
Yeah,
with
it's
this.
it's either an inside fart or an outside fart.
All right. So, Clemens will escort you to the access point. The cart that you put your weapons on is just covered with a tarp and comes with you.
Okay.
And Clemens is just walking along, doom, 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 and you're all in your little, workers' jumpsuits over your armor because you didn't really make you take it off. So you look a little weird, but it's fine.
It's fine.
We work here.
As you're going along, this kind of tall man with kind of a dopey looking face kind of comes up to you. There, it comes up to Clemens, I should say. He's like, I pay a lot of money to be here, and my towels have not been folded properly all the days I've been here. My champagne fountain does not deliver cold enough champagne. I'm very disappointed with the service. There's all this scraping and scratching noises in the walls while I'm trying to sleep. I would just like to lodge a complaint. If you could fix that soon, that would be great. And Clemens, who clearly is not a man of words, is like, everyone can give me a common knowledge roll.
I will.
This isn't gonna go well.
You can tell which dice are mine because they're cat flavored.
And just to let you know, this man has the feel of an Elon Musk type.
That's a great number of fives in a row.
Holy cow! How did
But
I
those are
pass
six-
that?
Oh, but look
How
at
did
Joe.
we all?
He got a
No,
double
let's-
5.
Let's not.
Yeah.
He's too good to look at.
Oh, snap.
So
I don't
this
want to
is
risk ruining him by looking at him.
infamous entrepreneur Alfred Smythe. And Chaos Joe, you know that his company has faced some legal action and fines in the past for cutting corners on their construction projects. And yeah.
I think I know this Smythe guy. He's the one who invented the spider slayers.
Oh, yeah.
The what?
Jake got it. John, did you get it?
I think so.
From the animated Spider-Man TV show, Alistair Smythe.
What? Oh, yeah, he was hired by J. Jonah Jameson to do that, right?
Yeah, then ended up with Kingpin.
He was hired by JJ. J.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So right now,
Abrams.
this guy is
Yeah.
kind of impeding your progress to get your job done so you can get paid and get the fuck out of here. The guy leading
you
you
said-
is trying
you
to
said
not
there's-
offend him. It doesn't know what to do.
Oh, you said there's shit in your walls.
We're not
And
allowed to talk to
unfolded-
the guests. We're not allowed to talk to you. I just
fact,
walk off.
Get out.
Give me a persuasion roll. or intimidation. Or yeah, I think that's a skill. Something like that.
I'll just give you persuasion.
Just like Basil.
Three's
like
good,
Basil.
right?
No. Do you
Okay.
want a Benny?
No. I want this to be our first combat.
To shreds, you say?
To shreds.
It is kind of in a public area.
Can I stealth around him?
Sure. the like 8-foot tall ram python.
Yeah. See what happens. Why does that keep rolling?
Because you
did you roll?
exploded. And
You stepped into another dimension.
Where did you want to move to with your stealth? Did you just want to sneak literally around directly behind him, or
Like, just keep on going. Like, take the cart and like keep moving past him.
All right. So this guy is glaring back and forth between Clemens and Rawl while they're talking to him. And are the rest of you going with the chief and just sneaking along with the cart, like quietly exiting stage left? All right.
I think so.
So you all kind of get out of there, and the guy finally like harumphs and walks away, muttering, "I made a fortune selling them this wreck of a station. The least they could do is see to my needs. Can't sleep. Might as well play some racquetball." And then he does this again. Oh wait, and so anyway, I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
After the guest leaves, Clemens meets you at the door. You like leads you to a door. He presses a key code to open the door, and he pushes the cart through. As the door closes, he can be seen shaking his head dismissively. "Don't yell at me. I'm running a game." My cat's yelling at me. As he starts kind of like, and Clemens, gestures to the cart. He pulls off the tarp. Have at it.
I need help putting my gun back on.
He can help you with putting your gun back on, or any of the others can.
Okay.
Does your gun operate based on batteries?
No.
Okay, then I can help you put it back on.
Okay, thank you.
Pickleball does indeed have a significant lack of pickle stand.
I know. I'm terribly disappointed.
I would be too. All right. So you start into the maintenance tunnels, guided by Roger. And he's like, "You go forward. Take a left. No. Take a right. Yeah, definitely right. Definitely right. I think. And then forward. And then the right. No, left. Makes an L. Yes, left. And on you go."
Did you say
just to give you an
right,
idea.
right, left?
I don't know what he said, and I don't care what he said. I'm going left.
Right.
So
right,
the tunnels are long.
left.
They're poorly lit. They're only about 2 meters wide and 3 meters tall. Hi.
Oh.
They're lined with pipes of all diameters, and occasionally you encounter locked metal doors that Roger is able to open remotely.
Okay. We go through the doors.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So not long after you enter the tunnels, you round a corner. Who's in the lead?
I can cat the lead.
Okay.
I'm great in the lead as long as there's not a door that has a handle or a knob.
Cats are pretty creative. Anyway, you round a corner, and there's the body of looks like a human.
Is it the third guy they couldn't find?
It is not, because this is clearly a guest. This person is not wearing a uniform. They're wearing like formal, like a 3-piece suit, and just or what looks to be the remains of a three-piece suit. By the way, complete and utter side note, but you've reminded me of it. This morning, I stopped at the gas station, and there is a man driving a bright blue pickup truck wearing a blaze orange suit.
Stylish.
Like an actual, like, three-piece suit.
Oh, he was going to a redneck wedding.
Probably. I was just like, that's a bold statement.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good for him.
stylish.
Right?
Can I check his pockets?
You can. In fact, there's an ID on this person. And there's nothing in his pockets because he's at a resort. It all gets spilled to the...
I have a common knowledge question, not for Rawl,
Mhm.
but for Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Do cats sniff like buttholes and crotches like dogs do?
Probably.
I mean, they do in my house, so.
They usually do it on each other, though, not on people.
Okay. I will refrain from sniffing this corpse's ass.
Okay. But yes, there is a... so it appears to be a human male, judging by the fact that it has male genitalia. But that's, that's not necessarily, but you don't know what they identified while they're alive. But they are missing their head. The ID that's on the body is a Simon Manford.
Simon Manford.
Yeah, and there's a blood trail that leads from the body to a nearby storage room.
Is this a VIP?
Hard to say. You don't know who this person is or was. Definitely not one of the employees.
Do we have
And not one of the
comms with like our contact at the station?
Yeah.
I'll call him.
Yes.
We've got this corpse here that belonged to this person, and I'll give the name.
Simon Manford.
Yes, he was one of the guests here.
Okay.
Should we flush him?
Did he pay for the travel insurance?
He did.
Okay.
So flush him?
I'll have to talk to the captain.
Can I identify how long he's been dead? That'd be like a healing test.
Yeah.
Or notice.
Which one, John?
It would be healing because it'd be medical.
Okay. Hells yeah.
Wow.
Not bad.
Okay.
How long has he been dead?
The blood's still, tacky. So
A little goopy
it hasn't set yet.
Yep, hasn't set yet. There's still some lividity.
Yeah, it's one of your guests. He's super dead. It looks like something ate one of his legs.
And his head's missing.
And his head's missing?
Small.
Yeah, his head's missing.
Oh, okay. That's legit missing. Okay.
Yeah. But there is a blood trail going to a storage room.
All right, I'll get my road snack, and then we can go check out a storage room.
And that's why it's missing a leg.
and they took all of our guns?
Yes.
They gave them back, didn't they?
Yep.
On a target.
They did ask you to refrain from using heavy weaponry in the station if possible.
Right.
They don't expect that you'll need it. Yeah.
Pistols aren't heavy weaponry, right?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So, who's opening the door to the room?
No thumbs.
Well, we know one person who's not.
I'm going to try something special.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up to the door and say, boy, I'm a lost human who doesn't know where he is because I'm a dumbass guest at this dumbass resort. I sure hope nobody eats my head off. Then I'll wait.
And then I'll wait to the side with my stick.
Silence. silence.
Not to hell with it. I'll open the door.
All right, go open the door. The room, it's a small storage room. It's about it's basically like a broom closet. The ceiling is about 3 meters above the floor. And when you look up at the ceiling, you see that there is I mean, it's a big hole, but it's not like big enough for like a head or something. That appears to be like something clawed through the ceiling. It's about a little over half a meter in diameter, 3 meters up.
So who wants to stick their head through it and look?
I can boost you.
There's a reason why I asked the question, because I don't want to do it.
I mean,
I can't fit. It's barely bigger than my head.
Yeah, none of you are small enough to fit through this hole. You could fit your head through. That's about it.
I will peer through the hole.
That's why I asked the
gonna-
obviously bad question.
So someone's gonna hold the kitty.
I'm Tiger. Like, I stand up on my hind legs. I'm like 80 feet tall.
Okay. All right. So you put your head in. Yeah. So you look in, and it appears to be the inside of a low grav racquetball court.
Oh.
Oh.
The court is empty inside, but there are bloodstains around the hole in the court's floor.
I will relay that information.
Roger's just like, holy shit. And you just hear like the clatter of like his headset hitting the desk and footsteps running off.
Well, that would have been funny to wait until after that guy goes to play racquetball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so if the guy was missing his head and there's a head-shaped hole into the racquetball court with blood around the opening, I will very quickly retract my head.
Well, you did do a healing roll earlier.
Yeah.
What you would guess is that this person came into this room, something tore through the ceiling, grabbed them by the head, tried to pull them up through the hole, but only got the head off. How the body staggered out into the hallway?
Like a headless chicken.
Yeah, I was going to say just like a chicken.
Wait, how
Yep.
did the door close, though?
It must have been the wind.
Is this one of those locked room mysteries?
It could be. Or just the way they wrote it. I don't know. Whether it's on purpose or by accident, who knows?
Okay.
Perhaps we should go upstairs to the racquetball court where the
room where it happened?
Yeah.
So
None
saith the
of you
song.
could fit through the hole, and you would have to backtrack, give up your weapons, and the whole bit to get up there.
I'll just stay in the maintenance tunnels.
Also, keep in mind, your job is just to find something else.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Screw all this noise.
Oh, this isn't part of our job?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
This is
no.
not part of your job.
Oh, fuck this then.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just
So-
looking for someone's pet Narfet.
Yeah. So you continue.
Oh, that's true. Unless
going through the-
Narfet likes people's heads through racquetball courts. Just
I don't think a -5 threat will do that to somebody.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. So yeah, you continue on down this tunnel. It's not that complicated. You're not really sure how Roger kept getting directions wrong. Like, it's a maze, but it's not that complicated. And you do eventually find some locked doors here and there, but then eventually you do find an open room, an open door. And you can see on the door, though, it does say ventilation room. You hear the hum of air compressors, rotor fans, and the whoosh of air being pushed through ductwork, which fills, the room with a quite deafening din. Even with your headsets on, you're pretty much not able to hear each other. Is anyone removing their headset, or your helmet, or are you keeping it on?
I feel like with a thing ripping people's heads off, wearing a helmet's valuable.
I would agree with that. If I could hear him say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it grabs you by the head, you can just take your helmet off and duck out of it.
That's right. Okay, everyone leaving their heads on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Seems
Leaving your heads on. Helmets on.
well,
Both.
one and then the other.
Yes.
Right? All right. You do see that there is there appears to be like a little readout thing. It's got a little display. Appears to be some sort of automated alarm system that monitors the entrance, and it just reads all systems nominal. This room is roughly 10 meters by 10 meters. There's pipes leading from the hallway. They stream into this room, converge on the far wall, and run down multiple dark meter-wide ducts running off into the ship. Basically, there is one other thing in the room. There is a body.
Another one?
Oh,
It appears to belong to, 170 centimeter tall. God, I'm not going to do that. A human male, early 20s. He is wearing a uniform. His head sits about 2 meters from the rest of his corpse. Blood and guts have been strewn throughout the room and cover all the surfaces. He lies, most of him lies about 1 meter from the main control panel. Next to his body lay 2 canisters. Looks like one of them has been hooked into the station's air supply. Are you going in the room to check it out?
Sure. Wait, one of the canisters is hooked up to the air supply?
Uh-huh.
What is the
Is
air?
there a
say,
vacuum in there?
I'm sorry. 2 of you asked questions at the same time. What was that? So, one of
Is
them
there a
is
vacuum in there?
Is there a vacuum, like a vacuum cleaner, or is there?
No. Like a lack of oxygen compression. Is that why he's filling up canisters?
Or do the canisters say raid on them or something like that?
You'd have to get closer to examine the canisters. And that would mean stepping into the room.
The other room where it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
I'll step in.
All right. So anyone entering the room, give me an athletics roll.
Athletics.
Oh no!
I did bad. I'm gonna Benny that.
I did bad.
Yeah.
I did really bad.
You did really bad, and you can't Benny that, so you just fall right onto. Yeah, you fall and you are prone there, Chief. You just eat shit.
Okay, pass.
Oh, and same thing with Spaz, because Spaz also got a crit fail. Chaos, you get a fail.
I passed.
Yep.
And did you still fail?
What? Joe, did you Benny?
Oh yeah, he did.
I Bennied and I still failed. Yeah.
Okay, so
I did worse.
So yeah, basically,
I passed.
Yeah, if you failed, you just fall, but you're not prone. If you crit failed, you are fallen and flat on your ass or on your face.
You've fallen and you can't get up.
Those of you that succeeded, you're able to move around without too much of an issue, but you'll have to roll again next round. Did anybody get a success with the raise?
No.
Okay.
I was close, but I did not.
So, yeah. But you're in the room right now, a couple of you. The rest of you are sprawled out by the door. If someone wants... So there's a... looks like a control system there.
I will first...
Is there a tripwire or like a...
You slipped in all the blood and viscera. Like it's
Oh,
literally spread everywhere. This
Gotcha.
is fresh.
Gotcha.
Oh, Furby, Furby.
And actually, you know, since most of you are in there now, well, really all of you, everyone, give me a notice roll.
It's really not that slippery in real life, but
Yeah.
notice roll.
I see much from my position on the floor.
Yeah, holy cow.
Apparently, we all
do.
noticed the shit out of
Oh
everything.
yeah, I know it's like a motherfucker.
Did anybody fail?
Mm-mm.
I think 3 of us got raises.
All right. So you're not surprised when out of the darkness comes a thing. It's kind of humanoid, but it looks. Oh, hang on.
How much like a Furby does it look like we're supposed to be saving?
All right. So this is just a rough idea of. Actually, here we'll use demon drop for this one.
Is it the small thing in the corner here? At the token size?
No, it looks like this.
Hey,
Oh.
That neither looks small or like a Furby.
it's one of the snake men.
It does look like a snake man. All right, I just need to get you added to the tracker here real quick.
Is that one of the aquatic Pythonians?
Nope. You have no idea what the hell this thing is.
Oh.
It's a snake'em.
All right.
Oh, that's right. It's a card system. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it looks like Felon is up first.
Oh, bye. I'm going to
So
have to probably need a little guidance on this character, but I presume I want to shoot twice.
yes. All right, so target it just like you would. So
Where are
and
he?
I think T for target.
Hold on. I just double right click.
There you go. You're targeted on.
Yay. Ooh,
That's a pretty good roll.
that's a good one.
All right. And you're firing with one of your pistols, so that'll be a hit with a raise.
Yay. Uncharacteristically good dice so far, which means the rest of the night's gonna be fucked for everybody.
Damage. All right. All right.
Just shaking.
You shook it. It is shooketh. Next up is.
Oh, but I get to shoot twice.
Oh, that's right. You do get to shoot twice. You get to shoot again.
With no penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That will be a miss. And I take that back. It's shaken and it's taken damage. It took a wound.
Oh, good. I did a thing. I'm
You
sorry,
did a thing.
everyone else, because I rolled well at the beginning, which means everyone's
Yeah.
going to roll poorly
Yeah, we're
after me.
fucked.
Yeah, that's what this
All right.
means.
All
Okay.
right, Chief, you're up.
Well, I'm prone,
Top off the
so
water.
do I have to spend my turn getting up, or?
You need to give me an athletics roll first to
Okay.
get your feet.
Let's bring that character. Trying to just use. There it is. Okay. Nope.
You want to spend a Benny to re-roll that?
Sure.
There's a little Benny icon there. Yeah. That's a little better. It's a lot
That's
better.
a lot better. Yeah.
Holy shit! I just kipped up that time.
Yeah. You're like, whoop. So you may go ahead and attack.
Okay. I am going to Where is the weapon? Weapons. I'm gonna go after him with the thwack'em stick.
All right. That is not quite enough to hit it.
Oh well.
Okay. All right. Rawl, you're up.
Yeah. I am going to run up to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to double claw him.
Okay.
Leveraging my special ability, Amazing Reflexes.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to attack twice without a multi-attack penalty.
Nice.
So attack numero 1.
That's going to be a miss.
We'll see what the second one does.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. I've already used a betting. I'll just roll my damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 9 damage.
All right. Does no damage.
Well, that's lame.
Didn't get through its hide.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But let's see here. But you did make contact with it, and you're in melee. But it is shaken, so it's gonna try to unshake first. All right. So it is unshaken, and it's going to target you.
What is it stirred?
Oh my.
And let's see. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm just looking at things. All right.
That's
But
gotta be
it misses.
it's gotta be a typo.
Nice.
We're down to Spaz. You're up.
Alrighty, I'll attempt to stand. Hooray.
You're up on your feet.
Can I attack or did I need to do better?
I'll let you attack.
Okay, in that case, I'll shoot at it with my fluid gun full of hell lava goo. As I figure out how to do that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Roll.
But you also
Goof them. Or done.
I'll spend a Benny.
okay. Is you gonna cut your louses there?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes
And
that's a better choice.
Chaos, you're up. You meet a Joe?
Joe's not even there.
Oh no.
I didn't have the camera on.
He went to go fight Kozel.
You might have.
Well, we'll have to come back to him.
Yep. He's giggling. We'll say that.
Who's giggling? Oh.
I don't know why it's saying it's his turn, because it's not. Rawl, you're up. The your next mod appears to be broken. It's your turn, Chuck.
Okay, give me a moment. And let's start a fire. I'm going to double cat attack.
It's
Okay.
Chris.
What?
In chat.
Oh shit, it is a Chris. Hey, Chris. How's it going, buddy? Does a 5 hit?
That's a hit.
All right. 11 damage.
11 damage. All right.
And then cat attack number 2.
Right. Yep, it's shaken.
It shook.
It should hit.
Hells yeah.
That's a hit with a raise.
All
Nice.
right. 7 damage.
For no damage.
I'm going to Benny that shit. I'm betting that
All right.
damage. Eight.
Not enough. All right, Chief. You're up.
I don't care. I am going to shoot the Digichan at it.
You're gonna fire the missile at it.
Yeah. Let's see. How do I?
Click on your.
Oh. Oops. Well, I just ran over Coco.
Oh no.
Let me try.
I heard the meowing, which normally means she's in front of me and
Oh, there
wants
we
to
go.
jump up on me, but she was actually behind me, and I ran over her with my chair.
That will hit.
It's a cool dice pattern.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You've injured it. See how this goes. Okay. It has busted guts. You shot it in the abdomen. Let me see. It's still up, but it is pretty messed up as you shoot it with a mini missile.
Yay!
It didn't rupture the
Oh.
hull though, so we're fine.
Yeah, it's
We're
perfectly
fine.
fine. It's Dan's turn. It's
Gosh.
Felon's turn.
According to my cool looking picture, it looks like I have like 8 guns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have like a lot of tentacly arms. Alright.
I'm trying to determine if I can shoot my shotgun and a handgun.
Is the
But-
shot? How many hands do you have?
Yeah, he's got enough hands. Yeah, you could fire the shotguns or the shotgun and the and shoot the pistols. It would be
I think
like
I
the-
just get to pick 2 of the mixture of them, but
well, the 2 guns can be fired without triggering a multi-action penalty. And then yeah. Look in here.
it's definitely in the, like, I'm not completely sure. I've got 2-gun kid, which basically means I can do 2 ranged weapons
Yeah. You can.
in each hand, but I have so many hands.
Yeah. No, I'm saying so okay, you can fire both pistols with no penalty.
Mhm.
And you can actually you would take a -2 like multi-action penalty for the pistol shots, but you'd also take that for the shotgun. But you could fire all 3 weapons with effectively 2 actions.
Well, I was suggesting you firing just the shotgun and
Oh,
just
sure.
the pistol without penalty.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay. Shotguns are fun.
Shotguns are fun. Let's see how it works.
Oh.
Shotgun misses
No.
unless you Benny.
I'll hold on to him for now. I feel like we're doing okay at the moment. The action economy is in our favor at this exact second.
All right. But hey, your pistol hits.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Well.
All right. No damage. And luckily, there's a shotgun. Hopefully, using shot.
Well.
There's a
and that-
plug on your back.
So it's Flechette.
I rolled my one good roll of the game. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm gonna be useless from here on out.
That's okay. All right. So you did shoot it in the gut with a rocket, and you were in melee range there, Chief. So it's going to target you now.
But
But
you mean he
the
didn't
whack
like
'em stick
that?
has reach, so is that still technically in melee range?
It can get in close.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's gonna get in close. Oh, I need to roll spirit to see if I can unshake first. Oh, nope. It is shaken. Never mind. It will not do anything.
Oh, neat.
And that takes us to Spaz.
Well, I'll take another shot at this thing.
Absolutely.
Roll it. Or not.
That fluid gun's not working so well for you.
No, it's I'm imagining the barrel's full of blood and guts.
You need to fix the player dice mod.
It is still shaken, so it cannot take an aggressive action. And these things are not known for retreating.
Good God, Griff. 37 months is a long
They
ass
may
time.
not be
Griff,
known for
long
retreating,
time,
but
buddy.
we aren't known for succeeding on attacks either.
Oh, all right. Spaz, you're up.
Ah!
Oh,
Or not.
God dang. Am I even holding this thing by the handle? I don't know.
No, you're holding the monster's hand.
Is the safety
Ah,
on?
jeez. For
Oh,
God's...
jeez.
Oh, my God.
oh, jeez.
I'm letting it ride. I've only got one Benny left.
John's
the
clicking
reroll?
on things.
Okay. And you're using you've got the Hellavagoo,
Yeah.
Hell of a goo.
which each time he's missing, there's blops of burning goo landing places around the
Hey,
pipework
I'm not
and air
destroying the hull. I'm just lighting it on fire. It's fine.
system. Just
Is-
igniting the air.
Is the gun like that talking gun in that Rick and Morty game or whatever that game was?
I know.
I know my
All
kids
right.
got that game. I
Did,
don't
Holy
remember
shit.
what it's called.
I played the game, and it was fun.
Jake, did you spend a Benny to reroll or no?
Hold on.
No.
Okay. All right. All right, Felon, you're up.
High on Life
That's it.
That's it.
I've played it a
by
little bit.
Squanch Games. Yeah. That was fun. Oh, I'm up. My bad.
You're
I
up,
was
Dan.
talking about Squanch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of just repeat the actions here and see if I can shotgun it first and then pistol it second.
Sure.
No.
Nope. That's a hit.
That's it. And piss poor damage again.
And piss poor damage. Yep. No damage. Roll.
I'm gonna double Benny. No, not double Benny. I don't have that many. I'm gonna double attack.
Okay.
First claws. That's a miss.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Christ. What am I good at? I'm good at being stealthy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Second claw. I got
That'll hit.
5.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 3 goddamn damage.
That is not going to be enough. Joe is still AFK.
Check Discord, John.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Chief, you're up. That's you, Justin.
Yeah. Big gun time. Bring out the ox.
You want Benny that?
Yeah, definitely too. Oh wait, I'm supposed to hit. I hit the wrong thing.
That's okay. You can just attack again. It's fine.
I'll re-add the Benny and then. What the fuck is going?
It's
What is going?
Yeah, hit.
right. Hey, you got to hit. You got to
All
hit.
right, here we go. All right, Jesus.
All right. You blast it again. It takes. It now it looks pretty wobbly. It's still technically up. Roll for another injury here.
Ooh.
Oh no.
More busty guys. You know what? I'm gonna hang on. Where are you? No, there we go.
It's just a different internal organ that ruptured.
Yeah.
This time it says duodenum.
Yeah.
This has much better. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so you hit it in the arm and broke it. This is what I'm
Ouch.
talking about. They have a D100 table for injuries instead on this, and they're much more specific. So yes, you blasted it in the arm. Yeah. Next turn. Just needs one more.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Double claw.
And you got a joker.
Oh shit. That means stuff.
I got a Benny back.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, you hit.
Benny.
I
That's a hit.
7 damage.
Not enough.
All right.
But that was just the first claw.
Let's try the secondary claw. That's a
That's
hit.
another hit.
And I'm gonna Benny the damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Benny the damage.
This time
8 damage.
this time.
Not quite enough.
Ugh. I'm out of Bennies now.
Yep. All right,
Uh-oh.
fella, you're up.
It's time to rinse and repeat. It didn't work 3 times, so it will surely work this time. No.
It hits.
3rd time's the charm after all.
Whoa.
And with a blast from your shotgun, let's see. What
I did a thing.
Yeah.
Let's just see what you use to take it out.
Shotguns are good for everyone.
Got
Oh.
it in the collarbone.
Just- it's a good body shot, right?
That would hurt.
That reminds me of something that happened at work. Ugh.
Ugh. Justin has scary work stories.
I could imagine.
All right. So yeah. So that thing popped up.
Okay. That's not what they hired us to kill.
Nope.
I did have a question.
Yeah.
With my gear, it says my AP is 999.
Mm-hmm.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm not going to ask any more questions. Then it's going to cause problems for us.
Yeah, Omega weapons tend to bypass a lot of things.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not like
flux shields.
It's not like it railgun through him and then through the wall and then
No,
through the other
no.
wall.
Nope.
Okay.
It is basically you shot virtual particles, but they kind of ignore physical reality until they encounter other virtual particles.
Oh.
That. Sure.
More like Justin, you know Alternity and Star Drive. More like the repulsor pistols.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
More like that. Did you all want to check on the canisters and whatnot?
I guess maybe we need
For the
them?
computer?
Computer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's not my area of
Wait,
expertise.
are we hired to take care of that?
No.
Then I don't
But
give
I mean,
a
you
shit.
can check it out if you're curious. Something
I
appears
mean-
to have been injected or taken out of the air circulation system that you're,
I mean, at the end of the day, it may not be our job to deal with that, but I do want to continue living. And I
Yeah.
feel like a thing with that might be important to us continue living.
Yeah, let's
All
check
right.
out these canisters.
Yeah.
all right.
Who knows?
Uh,
Maybe this big purple
if
thing
you're-
was the thing
if
we
you
were
wanna-
supposed to kill.
If
It
you
was
want to
this
check out
Furby?
the canisters, give me a science or academics roll.
Ugh.
And you can try them even if you're untrained.
Hey, I actually have academics, even though it's only barely better than being untrained. Wow, look at that success right there.
I got
I'm a
2.
scientist.
I have no idea.
You read the label. One of them says, the one that's attached to the air supply going into the system, and it's empty now, is labeled as broad spectrum knockout gas.
Oh.
Huh.
And the other container is a nerve gas that you've heard about, and it's quite deadly, quite illegal, and very out of place to be here. But that one is full currently.
Oh, so let's put it in my bag.
Yeah, we're just gonna set that underneath our tarp of weapons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would the
That's a
nerve gas
keeper.
fall under battle smarts?
Battle smarts. Oh, the roll.
Yeah.
Actually, the nerve gas
Well,
falls
then-
under battle farts, but
It does.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, to
Yes.
use it in such a way, perhaps. But
I just wanted to see if I understand it. Yeah, I know what it is.
do you want to contact anyone or anything?
should we contact our very nervous
You wanna check the
associate on the
body?
ship and let him know that there's been a knockout gas put
Yeah,
in
let's
the...
check. Check the body for identification.
That's cool. You find no ID badge on this body. And underneath the jumpsuit the guy was wearing, pretty, worn and beat up armor.
Oh, so
Oh.
they're just pretenders.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been infiltrated by somebody who was going to gas the ship and kill all the VIPs. Just want to throw out a crazy idea, guys. What if we just finished the job and left? Not our
Yeah.
job, their job.
Their job.
Yeah. We could just tell them about it and then cart the thing off because that's what they asked us to do. Corpse removal was part of it too, right? Was that
Only
part
for
of our
the
job?
creature.
No, we found a Furby, and there's nerve gas in the air system, so we want to leave. We might have put the nerve gas in the air system, but they don't know that.
Wait. Why are
Well,
we?
that's a good point.
Why are we nerve gassing
Also,
everyone?
it's really hard to hear each other with this discussion right now. Because you're still in this room full of loud noises.
I'll just go hit the emergency stop and turn off the air handling so we can talk for a minute.
Sure, give me a computer operation roll.
I'm not skilled at that, John.
Doesn't mean you can't try, Chuck.
Oh my.
I think you succeeded.
No, I don't.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Because I don't have thumbs.
doesn't mean he didn't succeed. It just means he might have failed in an unexpected, successful way.
At least it wasn't a critical failure.
The air handler is off, and now we don't know how to turn it on.
You don't know what you did. You did find the snake game that's in the main control computer here for the air
Nice.
circulation.
Fucking suck
But
it,
you did not
pythons.
find a way to turn off the air circulation.
Okay. Anyway,
You're like a cat with a touch screen.
I'm gonna go drag
I'm just
the
playing Fruit
big
Ninja.
lizard thing onto the grav cart and throw the tarp over it.
Okay.
That checks out.
I'm gonna drag the body of the guy with the armor underneath the work suit across
Also under the tarp.
No. Like what is it that's causing all this noise again?
It's there's blowers, fans, ductwork, all kinds of industrial things going on in here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Did you
start clogging up some of those ductwork things just to,
Okay.
turn down the volume in the room a bit.
Give me like a let me see skills here.
Didn't you say the guy was like eviscerated?
Yeah.
Well, that means he's
yeah,
easier
he
to
was
put in
missing
the
his head.
fans.
Oh, okay.
Half
I just
the work's
meant-
already done.
I just thought it would take multiple trips.
Repair
That's all.
roll. There's
Repair.
Spaz. Yep.
There's not a disrepair roll? No.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Those guts
All
just fit right in there.
You manage between the head and the body, and maybe some help getting some other parts off. Yeah, you wedge pieces in here and there. You shut off the air circulation. The station will run out of oxygen. There's some warning lights now going on, but it is quieter. You can hear each other.
All right, so let's go ahead and try to figure out what we're gonna do here.
Have a Benny, Jake.
Finally, we can hear each other. Let's not leave the room. Let's fix the room so we can hear each other.
Yeah. It's the right choice.
It is. It's Spacer's choice.
Yes.
Well, Auntie's choice.
Auntie's choice now, yeah. But only in that one system. Or was it the whole...
I think it's
I'm confused on the lore.
Spacer's choice and Auntie Cleo's merged.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't. Okay.
Yep. Anyway.
All right. So we've got some nerve gas that we could put into the air supply, and that would guarantee, I would imagine, kill the Furby.
I mean,
and everybody else, but the Furby also.
How do we get out?
I mean, we got spacesuits. We just, chillax in our.
we just wait.
Yeah, we just wait.
John, I passed that knowledge about the nerve gas. Is this one of those nerve gases that eat suit seals?
No, doesn't say anything about that.
Okay.
Now you do have your little sheet of orders too, if you want to refer back to that.
The only thing I can see is it says avoid interaction with VIPs, except to preserve their lives.
Okay.
I mean, technically, we wouldn't be interacting with the VIPs.
But we wouldn't be preserving their lives, though, either.
Well, no, it just says to only interact with them to preserve their lives.
Not that we
So that
must have
means-
their lives preserved at the end of
That
this.
means that once we endanger all their lives, we can interact with any of them freely.
Does you stuffing all those body parts into the air system count as damaging the station?
We didn't do that.
Technically, he could fix it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start. We may have this conversation outside the room, and I'll start scooting my foot across the different ventilation shafts and ducts and whatnot.
Are
Boy,
you
the air
waffle
smells
stomping the
real
organs
bloody
down?
right now. Why is that? Where's that copper smell coming from?
Yeah.
It's a seasonal scent. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, I'll try to clean things up a little bit to
Are you gonna try to
get the
undo
air
your
flowing. Yeah, to get the air flowing
work? You
again.
got high enough that you're able to undo it.
Okay.
Because you hit it with a raise, so
All right.
almost 2 raises. So yeah, you can undo what you did pretty much whenever you want.
Okay, in that case, I'll then leave the room so as to continue the conversation elsewhere.
Okay. So kind of from what you saw of the map, you can go all the way back and try to figure your way back by backtracking. But you're pretty sure it loops around, so you're actually not that far from the probably the bridge going the other way. You might have to cut through a dining hall or something, but you know.
No, that's
Aside
fine. We
from
can
that.
get something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like eating.
Same.
I mean, the whole place has probably been flooded with knockout gas, so who'd be awake?
I mean, we can check.
Yeah.
Furby?
Oh, this sounds like a classic John trap.
I didn't write this. Give me one.
I'm just saying it could have also been flooded with nerve gas, and we missed our opportunity.
You can still do it!
John said we can still do it.
But what?
Because as soon as we flood it with nerve gas, then we have freedom to interact with everybody.
Well, we're only
Because now
allowed to
they're in
interact
danger.
to preserve their lives. So if we nerve gas them and they all die, then we're not allowed to interact with them again.
Well, I don't know.
So what if we nerve gas them just a little bit?
But if
No,
all
they don't take
damages,
the nerve gas
all
away. It's like,
damages
oh, we're
come out of our
heroes.
pay. We won't get paid then.
Are we technically damaging the station?
We
Yeah,
can
but we'll
blame
get
that guy we murdered.
They all these rich people have lawyers. They'll sue us.
We can blame the guy we murdered. We came in here. He was pumping nerve gas in.
Wait.
And-
We didn't murder that guy. He was already dead when we came in there.
I'm gonna go.
confess to a murder we didn't do.
I am going to go over to that guy's corpse and use his hand and dip it in his own blood, and then next to him, write, "I did it" in his own blood.
Okay. And then you can hook up the nerve gas? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No, we're just covering our bases.
I mean,
So when written in his own blood, he wrote that he did it. Anything that anybody complains about, we can now just direct to that.
Yeah, that becomes it.
I would definitely point out that if you added the nerve gas in, there would be no witnesses.
That's true.
See, I'm glad that the GM of this game system is on board with my plan to nerve gas everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know about in the 23rd century or whatever this is set, but every luxury resort I've been to, they got cameras. Even in the maintenance corridors.
Yeah, they're probably
No,
listening
remember,
to us
they
right
don't
now.
have any they don't have any surveillance stuff in here.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't. They said that part about the.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Well,
we're
what-
looking for Furby.
But what about the rest of the place?
I don't
We
know,
would-
when it's nerve gas, it doesn't matter.
We will totally be scapegoated for this.
Yeah, all right, let's leave. You got the nerve gas. We will not deploy it now.
Okay.
I'm so disappointed.
I know.
We'll deploy it.
It's
We'll
an
deploy it
option.
later.
Yeah.
All right. Which way are you going? Are you backtracking the way you came, or are you heading for that shorter exit?
Let's go for the shorter exit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's in the lead?
I'll take the lead.
All right. So, it's pretty dark. Just give me a notice roll.
Yeah, I can see in the dark and shit.
Mhm.
I've got low light vision.
Do we all give notice rolls?
It's just the first person for right now.
Okay.
Just the party leader.
Yeah, I'll
Just the
pass.
party leader at this moment. All right. Rawl, you see a 3-meter hole in the floor up ahead.
Guys, there's a big hole in the ground. Does it look like a hole that's supposed to be there?
It does not. The edges around it look melted, but not sloppily.
Oh.
Like it was cut?
Kinda.
Does it look like somebody's head went through it or not? I feel like that's a
It's pretty
consistent
big.
plot line.
It's like a 9-foot wide
Are you creeping
hole.
up to look into it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just trying to guess. Is it?
So within, it's kind of a pit. It's about 3 meters deep, but also quite a spacious diameter inside. And you're mercenaries. You've seen these before. It's a breaching pod.
Oh.
They're usually designed to attach to the outside of a ship, and then they create an airtight seal, and then use some means of disintegrating the intervening hull, so that a boarding party can enter. This one, the only thing really of note, aside from all the scratch marks inside, is handwritten on the bottom of the pod in large letters are the words "Uncle Ernie loves you, baby." You don't give me a common knowledge check.
I mean, does it look like our lizard friend came out of this here hole?
Certainly might.
Hole, whichever way you want to say it. H-O-L-E, H-U-L-L.
Like somebody launched this thing at the base.
Wow, apparently I passed the shit out of this.
Yeah. All right.
I
so,
do.
yeah. You know who Uncle Ernie is. Uncle Ernie Freilberg. Freilberg. Either way. Is a nihilistic genius who heads the Anarchist Rebellion Movement, also known as ARM. An organization that sells genetically engineered killing machines to the highest bidder, as well as randomly releasing them to spread terror and chaos. Uncle Ernie has "Uncle Ernie loves you, baby" stamped on every ARM delivery crate. Though he does, so far as anyone can tell, not in fact love you or anybody else.
Okay. So we're here to hunt down a Furby, while this Uncle Ernie asshole, just for shits and giggles, decided to release a giant murder lizard
And nerve gas.
and nerve
On
gas.
And,
the-
The nerve
maybe-
gas is not usually it would not normally be his wheelhouse. You're also looking at the scratches and so forth.
Yeah.
You would guess that there were multiple of these things that had been in the pod.
Oh.
So maybe the nerve gas belonged to the dead guy who was trying to stop these terrible creatures.
Or let's take this a step in the favor of chaos, and some random guy was here trying to murk this place, and a chaos lizard showed up and murdered him before he did.
That's irony.
That is.
That's my take on this. Guy snuck on the ship, was gonna kill everybody, but then random murder lizard showed up and killed him first.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that sequence of events.
I'm like,
But that means we still have 2 more murder lizards to deal with?
Oh,
no.
at least one more.
Well, I mean,
If we find it before we find Furby.
I was going to say, we don't have to deal with it. We just have to deal with Furby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or nerve gas the ship.
Of course, I mean, technically the orders are we're assuming the Furby.
What? Did they send us down here to deal with this shit, claiming that it was the Furby?
They sent you down here because people were complaining of scratching in the walls and whatnot, and some maintenance workers went missing.
So Furby probably had this is a scam.
Yeah. I feel like they really shifted the scope of our contract.
Yeah.
We're definitely not getting paid.
We're not getting paid.
Yeah, they sent us after Furby, but we're really after Squisby.
Do you want to go around this and continue on to the exit?
Yeah.
Can we take their boarding pod just right back on out of here?
No, they're sadly not designed.
They're
for
one
that.
way?
They're one way. You either take the ship or you don't come home.
Should we let our wildly brilliant and confident counterpart in security here know about the boarding pod?
Yes.
If they're still awake.
We did accidentally sleep gas everyone.
Well, we didn't.
No.
Somebody else intentionally sleep gassed everyone.
Yeah, we just stumbled upon it.
All right.
Oh, maybe he sleep gassed them as like an act of mercy, so that way they would.
When they die,
like...
it's quiet and painless.
Exactly. Yeah. It's kind of like
He just went. Shh.
Yeah. It's just like smothering everyone with a pillow at once.
Yeah. An entire ship at one time.
Oh,
Jake and I are on the same wavelength here.
We know that one of those creatures is in the racquetball court.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's radio our good friend and see if he's still awake. Because if he's not, then we know what's going on.
that would at least be entertaining.
Yeah, we'll radio the guy.
Silence.
He's asleep.
Hey!
All right. Well, now that everyone on the station is asleep, it does make it easier for us to travel to where we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're heading out the exit into the dining hall?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, our level of fucks to give has
So
gone down.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna show you a movie here.
Excuse me.
No token
Oh,
with
there's
vision.
no token.
Oh, let me just drag your tokens on. Down over here.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right.
So we're down at the bottom of the map?
Yes, that's where you come out. Now, and before you do too much, one moment, please.
Un momento, por favor.
To kind of set the stage here, so the dining room is like a pie slice shaped room. Takes up probably about 1/4 of the resort's outer disc. The point of the pie connects the room to a central spire of elevators, and the outer crust of the pie is a one-story tall transparent window along the outer hull of the station, which faces the nebula. It's very nice. The dining room floor is about 1 meter above the floor level that you have entered in on. And then there's a 1 meter tall railing that goes around that. There's a ramp that leads around the edge of the outer wall, where you can walk up the ramp to like the dining level and the whole bit. And just looking here. As you exit out of the maintenance tunnel, you're greeted to a view of the dining room, and you see several people, humanoids, in scuffed and battered armor with weapons. They're loitering around the tables. They appear to be idly chit-chatting amongst themselves about what easy pickings all these sleeping rich folks are. There's about a dozen there's another group of about a dozen that are they're looting unconscious bodies of the diners who are slumped over at their tables or on the floor. There's kind of an orange fog that kind of hangs in the air. Looks like most of the pirates are probably humans or Orions, but it's hard to tell. They're wearing gas masks and armor.
Sounds like largely not our problem.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Well, I think it's our problem that they stole my idea, basically. I mean, if we weren't getting paid.
So, as you guys are standing around,
We could have been mugging these people.
Not like being observed by anyone. All of a sudden, Alfred sees you from a table and goes, "Oh, thank God you're here!" As he jumps up and he's like, "Save me! Kill these dullard, these pirates! You need to save me from them!" And all the
You
pirates
owe
turn
us
and look
more
at you.
money.
Do we shoot him?
Otherwise, fuck you.
How did he not get knocked out?
I don't know.
Great question.
Do we shoot him?
He probably huffs sleeping gas as just a way to get high in his free time.
He's just
Like one
immune
dozen
to it
Kennedy.
now.
I'll just yell out to the pirates. Hey, are you guys killing people?
Franklin was supposed to put the nerve gas in, but I don't think he did.
Oh, was he your dude? Yeah, there's a big purple lizard thing in there that killed him.
There's a what?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
There's
Uncle
more of them.
Yeah, have you ever heard of the ARM, the anarchist the
Fucking
Uncle
Ernie.
Yeah, that guy.
yeah, Uncle
I
Ernie.
left the tarp off the cart. There's at least one more, if not two more, of these things running around on the station right now.
All right. One of the pirates, attended by a Phentari in armor. But the lead one, he appears to be human. It's like, huh? Looks like you got something special there. So what are you doing here?
We're here to find a pet. So I don't know, whatever you guys are doing is whatever you're doing.
Yeah, we were hired to deal with some kind of creature, not this, that was in the walls disturbing the guests.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'd like to point out you're all wearing masks and we can't see your face, so...
Are you smiling or frowning?
As you're kind of having this discussion, the door to the maintenance tunnels opens again, and like 6 more of these purple lizard things come through, and
What
then
the
a bigger
fuck?
one
There they are.
comes through that seems to be
Right there.
directing them.
Shit.
6 more, guided by a
6?
giant one.
Yeah, I definitely point that. Right there.
That's the guy.
That's them.
I swear to God.
Ow.
So what we'll do is we'll do this just as a dangerous quick encounter, because you also see that just to the right of you is a door marked Shuttle Bay.
Yep.
That's where I'm going. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I
Okay.
mean, technically, we're just after Furby. The pirates are after a thing, and the purple lizards are after a thing, and they can just
Fight it out.
they can have this one.
Yeah.
All right. So
Were we? Yeah, we were just supposed to solve the mystery, right?
Mm-hmm.
We solved the mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Give me pick a skill that you want to use to try to get from A to B to get into the Shuttle Bay.
Does athletics work?
That's a thumbs up.
Absolutely, it does.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta figure out what my adrenal implant does.
Oh, you got a 6?
Let me.
Nice.
I think I successfully
Yeah,
did
it's a
it.
fucking raise. I am going to slip into shadows and shit, being super sneaky.
Oh, if you were to, it's a drug. Basically, you could discard and redraw any action card of 6 or lower, and roll on the combat stress
I
table to
also
see if
got a
you
raise.
freak out.
Oh, so not useful in this situation.
Not necessarily.
Well,
Also, just so you all know, you do have what are called MBRs, which are basically like health potion injections. But also, if you use them too many times within a 24-hour period, you can develop an addiction. And
yay, addiction.
one of the other reasons why I love this system.
Is
All right.
there anything impeding our path?
Not necessarily. Basically, you need to do something to get past these creatures that just came through the door.
Trying to think of something cool to do.
Oh,
You could
I'll
use
use
Wade
my
or something.
entangled power to try to ensnare these
Yeah,
targets into place.
Give me a generation roll.
Ooh.
I'm also trying to lean into my hindrance, which is ruthless, which means I will harm anyone and everyone who gets in my way.
I would say that you could use a fighting roll to like grab someone and use them as like a shield and just like I don't have to run faster than the bear. I just have to run faster than you kind of mentality.
All
Yeah,
in
yeah.
logic.
Oh, there's
So-
probably a VIP near me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You wanna
Alfred
grab
fella.
Alfred?
Yeah.
You can grab Alfred.
That would be the most comical. So
Absolutely. Grab Alfred.
yeah, Alfred, get over here.
He's got no
We'll-
combat ability.
We'll get you out of here, maybe.
Buddy. But so far it looks like Raul made it, and
I did.
yeah, everyone's made it. We just need to wait for
Oh, sorry. What should I roll for that? Combat?
fighting.
Fighting. I'm not great at fighting, but that's okay. I got bennies if I need.
You know what? A 4 is enough for this.
Okay.
Because Alfred is not combat trained. So you grab him, and he's like, "What are you doing? Are you saving me?"
Yeah.
You stay
Yeah.
here. I'll go get help.
No. I'm taking him to safety, but in front of me.
He's a
Let's just see
shield.
how he dies, because I'm gonna roll just an injury here.
I'm gonna bravely carry him in front of me.
Oh yeah, he gets like stabbed through the lung.
Oh, Alfred, no.
Oh no, I tried to protect him. You all saw.
No,
I
tried
interacted with him to save his life.
That is true.
I
We did.
tried to. I tried to bring him to safety.
They didn't say
right.
we had to be successful in trying to
That's right.
save someone's life.
That's
Just that
right.
we had to try.
Well, that was
Yeah.
the only
I did.
reason we could interact with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you all make it into the shuttle bay. There is a shuttle there.
Mhm.
You know.
Who has like I think it's just
No one has piloting skills,
Hold on.
piloting.
Not me.
like I said.
I know somebody that does.
Who's that?
Chief. You have piloting. If you look on
Do I?
traits. Yep.
Hold on.
That's also your skills.
It's not after the
What
current name of pilot, like pilote, piloting.
Mm-hmm.
We have the pilot. The shuttle has a pilot.
Yeah, but your shuttle
Autopilot?
isn't there right now. It's out floating around.
We're stealing a
Oh,
shuttle
it
to get
didn't
to our shuttle.
No,
It
they
didn't
dropped you off, and then you were to radio back, and they'd come pick you up.
Well, because it says this shuttle is going to serve as our quarters for 3 days as we're on the station.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh no, there is a pilot there. Never mind. But there's a shuttle there, but there is no pilot. He was getting drinks.
Oh,
That
that's not
bastard.
our
Put the
pilot.
nerve gas in.
But
Okay.
you know,
I got piloting. Okay,
exactly.
let's.
Time to throw the nerve gas in after all.
Yeah.
Nobody said he could take a break.
I'm gonna put a Benny on that one. Yay!
Yeah. And with that, you get the engines fired up. As you get them fired up, the Reeves and his Phentari and a bunch of the pirates come through, and yeah, you open the door and fly away.
Later, nerds.
Huge success.
Later, nerds. Hooray!
Did we
What do you
succeed
tell?
at our...
Yeah.
Did we
You
succeed?
technically succeeded. What do you tell your superiors when you're picked up?
As little as possible.
We discovered the source of the sounds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we dispatched them.
We don't need to tell them how many there were. We do have one of their corpses.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
you
an
brought it with you. All right.
operation from ARM
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and a raid by pirates at the same time.
Yeah, it turns out they were
Those
both
were-
making scratching noises, just on
Mhm.
different sides of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
There is an unexpected complication. It sounds like you did as well as you could. There's, without knowing the full parameters of the mission and what was all entailed, you couldn't have. You did the best that you could. It's unfortunate that they lost all those people, and now that place is going to get sold again. But you did what you could.
That's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll still
Damn.
get paid from their estate. So
Nice.
And us too.
yeah, good job.
Yay!
Huge success.
And that's the end.
We made it.
Like technically, yes, you could have battled the pirates and the warriors and whatnot, the critters, but we didn't need to.
Nah, there's no reason to.
That's what I like. There's no real technical morality system on this, and in this particular case, no monitoring. So
there's a certain amount of satisfaction of. I mean, we did kind of do a good thing by not putting the nerve gas in.
Yeah. We totally saved them from us.
We saved them from us.
Yeah.
And everything else was just a bonus after that.
Was
As a matter of
saving
fact-
anybody in our brief?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So we were fine. We were just supposed to find out.
Technically, we were heroes.
Investigate and report back the nature and origin of the threat.
We did.
I will
There
say
it is.
that a few weeks after all this goes down, each of you does get a message from Reeves saying, "Nice work. Let me know if you ever want to get out of Merc work and do some other
Oh
things."
shit.
Who was Reeves again?
The captain of the pirates.
Oh,
I'd be down for that.
oh,
I
he
mean,
survived?
we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't offend them.
Yeah.
No, you didn't kill any of his men.
And as a matter of fact, we even told them that shit was coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. That's true. You did warn them.
Mm-hmm.
We're heroes and pirates now.
Yeah.
So yes, there we go. That is your first taste of the Battlelords setting. Plenty of stuff we didn't get into, and that's all right.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a fun setting. It's
So
very
did Chaos just stay on the shuttle then?
Yep.
Mhm.
He's like,
I
yeah,
still
no, I'm gonna
think-
sit this one out.
All right.
You know, I still think we should have put the nerve gas in, but
I would have seconded that, Dan, if I were playing. But
But you're a Chaos Gremlin, John.
yes, Kat, they definitely made some orphans this day. Well, they didn't make any orphans,
Yeah.
Oh.
but orphans happened.
orphans happen just not because of us.
It's not because of them.
In a surprising turn of events, it's not our fault this time.
I'd like to say that is a very tacky dining room, though.
It is.
Oh, incredibly so.
I mean, for a place that's supposed to be visited by billionaires and trillionaires, there's no like privacy anywhere.
Nope.
It's
Like
like a
I
Disney.
said, nerve
It's like
gas.
a Disney World resort cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying, there's a reason I was voting for nerve gas, and everybody voted against me. So
That's what we
I see
could do
Griff
with
has
it.
mentioned in the chat that
It's not that I voted against you, it's that I
Pretty fun,
didn't vote
too.
in favor of it.
And
I mean, it was
do
always on the
plan
table.
to possibly pick those up as well.
What was that,
So-
John?
Oh, just that. So they're on their 7th edition, and they're trying to get rid of their print stock for the original game. The 7th edition came
Oh.
out like the same
a
time
little,
this did.
little discounted buy there, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So I might pick that up because
Nice.
I like the setting, and they have even more stuff and detail in there, and I like the lore in the place. Like
Mhm.
we didn't
Yeah.
even get into like there's a race that is goo blobs, and they can just kind of like swarm over people and like puppet them around.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things.
I need to pick up some more books and stuff, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad for taking it down a turn here, but it's just a good opportunity to show a good friend of ours book that's on
Oh yeah.
the backer right now.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
That would be Bert.
Mhm.
Yeah.
X Crawl Rodeo.
Hells yeah.
Go back that shit. They have reached their funding goal.
Oh, already.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are over it by $456 right now. And
Damn.
somewhere in there, I think they're going to possibly add a stretch goal. I don't know where it ended up at. But I might be one of the special guest writers for something in that. So definitely
Nice.
go back it.
Just real quick, cutting back to this one. So I picked up a book of scenarios, pre-gen scenarios for Savage Battlelords, and they're all kind of different. But one of them is this exact same scenario, but you're the pirates.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
cool.
kind of neat,
That is
actually.
fun.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not sure what other changes are made, but yeah, I was like looking through it, and I'm
you
like,
get
that's
to
the
play
same map.
like you get to play like both sides of the encounter potentially.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
So,
cool.
yeah.
Maybe you get that nerve gas off when you play as the pirates.
Right.
There you go.
Or you find out the mercs are there and doing the gassing because you're like, well, these people owe us money.
As a matter of fact, neither parties in the actual game system are bringing the nerve gas.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's just it. The creatures were just random, like because Ernie's a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that just
have
happened to happen.
Yeah, I have his summer catalog, which includes a kaiju
Oh,
that you
neat.
can
That's
have
awesome.
dropped on the planet of your choice.
Oh, so maybe my theory that like the murderer just got murdered in the act of murdering everyone else is probably the most accurate.
Yeah, I think you're spot on there.
Yep, that is exactly what happened. Those pirates came there to do a thing, and then Ernie shit showed up, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Brilliant. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Was this an adults only resort?
Probably.
Okay.
Sounds like
And I
it
don't
would have been.
mean like nude swinger resort. I mean like, just
Yeah, no
18
kids.
plus. Okay.
Well, but if they're all like billionaires and trillionaires, that I think that's pretty much understood to
Yeah.
also be the case.
I mean, they could be silver spoons, little children billionaires, but like most of them are these days.
Yeah.
But
Now they're being those kids are being left with the billionaires. They like what billionaire takes care of their own kids? Come on.
none of them, I think. So
Exactly.
they're probably on billionaire daycare planet.
I
Yeah.
think Warren Buffett did, which is why his kids still like him.
There
true.
you go. Yeah.
Okay.
But, every single billionaire had to step on somebody to get somewhere. So it's
pretty true.
Yeah.
So that's it for tonight. Any closing plugs for anything?
Go buy my goddamn books on Drive Through RPG, Teenage Odyssey, and Skin City.
Yeah. And then let's see. Oh, go ahead, Dan.
Check out our Discord. Come and hang out with us where we talk about all sorts of shit. I'm keeping it shorter these days.
Yeah.
It's fair. We'll see what we all do next week. It is a holiday, so
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm around. I can run Savage Riffs on Wednesday if need be, or we want to, if people are available. Otherwise, that's okay too. And I don't know about Friday because I'm supposed to be traveling out of state to go see Phantom of the Opera with my kiddo and my ex.
That
So,
might
Are you
be.
bringing
but
nerve
it's like
gas
a
with
4-hour
you?
trip one way. So, but we're going to an early showing.
Okay.
But I don't know how wiped out I'll be.
That's going to
afterwards.
be exhausting.
Just asking, are you bringing nerve gas with you or not?
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
That's the right answer.
It depends.
Good answer.
Did I eat cheese beforehand? Like
Did you go to
Yes.
Chipotle beforehand or not?
he had a whole lot of Papa John's before he went.
Oh.
Indeed.
All right. Well, let's make like some trees.
And get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
All right. Thanks for watching, folks.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.